Hello everybody. So you might be like, you haven't uploaded anything all week. No, I haven't. I have things to edit and I just haven't uploaded it yet. I kind of took a break this week and I did want to film you a garden tour for this week because there are some beautiful things happening. So I'm up on the deck. We're gonna start here. Citronella plant, look at this. This thing is just huge. I still need to pot this. It's something I got at the farmer's market. I think it's beautiful. It's growing pretty big. I just need to find a place to put it. Got my garlic all drying out here. And the ivy's doing good. We did get rain one day this week, which was awesome. There's a lot of rain. I think that's a weed. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and empty this out because lavender is not growing in it. I don't know what to do with that plant. Aloe vera is doing good. This citronella plant is doing really good. It just keeps, I think the wind is just too much for it. I don't know. It just keeps kind of popping over a little bit, but it's fine. All of these zinnias are doing great. And then this tomato plant's growing, which is great because I'm going to use it for my fall garden. My begonias are, one of my begonia plants kind of died, but this plant's doing really good. I'm actually going to plant that in the ground soon. Over here, I thought James had killed one of my caladiums, and because he stepped on the leaf and it was just coming up, but no, it popped back, another leaf popped back up. There's one, there's a hosta. What I need to do today is I need to go ahead and pull these things up out of the ground. These guys are doing good, and I need to pull these guys up out of the ground as well. The hosta over there is doing good. I need to just clean this bed up a little bit. And I really don't want to step, I'm barefooted and I don't want to step on the wet ground. I went ahead and trimmed that back. That is my hydrangea, and there are buds about to start happening, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So I am going to come out here because it is nice. It's going to be a nice day today. I am going to come out here and I'm going to work in the yard for just an hour after work. I haven't really worked in the yard at all today, this week, other than watering plants and stuff, because it's just been so hot and James has been sick. So when the man is sick, you know how that goes. They're like the biggest babies on the world. Sorry guys. At least my husband is. He wants me to mother him. So blackberry bush is doing good. My calla lilies are doing fabulous. I mean, look at this. We've got a bunch back over here, but look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? More popping here. We're about to have a whole bunch over here. Raspberry bush is doing good. These guys, they're doing good. And one of these, there it is. One of these are about to start blooming. This one's gonna be a red one. So I need to work on that area really, really bad. James worked on the sprinkler system back there, and I have a video of it. And we had to tear up some of it, but it just got worse because the sprinkler system was not where I thought it was. And so he had to move further into the bushes and everything. That's why it's all laid over. There is, what? This is his yard, and he wants loving if you come out here. There is, from here up, is actually new growth. And both of those plants are doing well. All right, let's go to the other flower bed. The zinnias are starting to in this thing, are starting to germinate, the zinnia seeds. And this bed looks a little bare in this area because I already harvested all my garlic. But I do plan on putting more stuff down. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? There's a pop of yellow over there. Absolutely gorgeous. And my rose bushes are starting to take off. I've got a couple of them about to bloom. I haven't wined it through the fence yet. I've been kind of slacking in that area, but look at those zinnias. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I love them. All right, moving over into this area. Into the actual vegetable garden. Let's see here. Is this ready? Almost. It should be today. That one should be today. So, got a few strawberries. And these are just dirt. These guys are doing good. These are the German green tomatoes, which will end up being part of the fall garden. The snapdragon's doing well. It hasn't started blooming yet. My snapdragons, I've noticed, have been blooming at different intervals, so I'm okay with that. This I need, as you can see here, these are beans, and I need to spray them for the bugs, but also I need to put blood meal down on them because they're not getting enough nitrogen. Marigolds doing great. I've learned one thing about this year. I'm really good at growing flowers. This carrot's doing good. This it's supposed to be chamomile, but it hasn't started blooming, so I don't know. I'm just leaving it. You never know. Let's talk about tomatoes. So I'm super excited. I've got little flowers over here on this tomato. This is the fireworm tomato. This is my tomato that I planted that was yellow pear, and it's got some blooms on it. The black cherry tomato, I don't see any blooms on it yet, but I have been going through and making sure that the suckers are taken off. And this is, I believe, yes, this is a cherry tomato, Chadwick cherry tomato, and I don't see any blooms on it. This is another Chadwick cherry tomato. As you can see, it's got blooms on it, but look at this. There, and then I saw it. There's another leaf. Oh, right here. Oh, we're gonna have some tomatoes. I actually grew tomatoes. I'm so excited. And then this plant here is also a Chadwick cherry tomato, and it doesn't have any blooms on it yet, but we're just waiting. Sunflowers doing good. My potatoes are doing okay. They're not sprouting. Remember, these are store-bought potatoes that I got, so it probably would be a complete fail. Just wanted to try it out. Look at this. This is so annoying. Stop eating stuff of mine. Broccoli, I'll have to spray it. I've got to spray it at least twice a week now. These beans are doing good. There's a lot of beans on it. Now granted, they're not going to be totally a huge amount of beans, but it's worth it. I'm learning. This is my learning for this year. And that's why there's not as many. Now, I've already decided fall, I'm going all out in the beans. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff. Kale, it's going. I mean, look at that. And then, let's go over here. This is cucumbers. And I've had some blooms on it, as you can see. And it looks like I've got a cucumber actually going on that one. And it looks like I got a cucumber right there happening. And then these cucumbers are actually, these are the store-bought ones that I got. And I haven't seen any, I've seen like one or two flowers, but I don't think they got germinated. But these guys here, which are my squash, as you can see, they got flowers, and I think that they got germinated too. Pumpkins are right here, and they're doing good. This is watermelon. It's starting to vine out, which is awesome. And then these guys right here, those are actually squash, and they're starting to repop for some reason. So I'm okay with it. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm like, whoo, whatever. Bee balm is doing good. It gets to a certain point, and then it looks like animals take over. These guys, I am so disappointed with this. The pansies, they're dead, all of them. This one was alive yesterday, and this is the diathesis, and I'm hoping that it comes back. If they all die, I'm gonna be very, very upset. I'm gonna show you that one last. Some of the strawberries are hanging on, but look at this zucchini stuff. I've got one, and that is a male. Nope, that's a female, and that's a female, and that's a female. So hopefully I can get some germination going on over here. These are my tomato plants for the second summer / fall, and they haven't germinated yet. I'm okay with that. It takes a while. My jalapenos, they are, I mean, they're doing good. I've got some jalapenos. I wish they were a little bit bigger, but they're doing good. All right. The mint is starting to come back, and I'm letting this oregano go ahead and go to seed, because if you see this, I'm letting it go to seed so that maybe it'll seed up. This freaking yellow lemon basil is just taking over this pot. I can't cut it quick enough to use it, and I'm like, holy crap. But look at this, it's huge. My rosemary's doing good, and my chives are doing good. But you want to see the crown of all of it, the most beautiful thing in the world? This is starting to already die back because it's blooming up top. Bloom. I mean, look at these. This one's like a orange red. Same with this one. This one's going to be white. That one's really pretty. And I've got some more. They're still going to bloom. Over here, I don't know what color this one is yet. Oh, it looks like it's going to be red. So excited about that. So, that is the garden tour. Lots of growth. As I said, this year, well, every year I'm going to be learning, but this year is kind of like the first year that I'm learning what I can grow, what I can't grow. And I know to get the bees and the pollinators in and everything, it may take a season or two of just getting the flowers out there to where they see it. But I'm not worried about it because I'm learning. And I'm excited about it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you real soon.